are back live for varsity action. 6:08 Central Standard Time. Ready for Southside and the Lady Cats of McNair Central. Southside JB defeated the Volley Cats 2 sets to none.
There will be no passing out or re-entry for any
Mr. Waddle has to make his
no
announcements for
standing
Southside.
near the playground
Madison County 4-H member.
Or in the hall. For the safety of all, children must remain seated.
Then we'll be ready to
No
go.
playing on the stairs, in the hall, or
Patty
restroom
Day, Jasmine Ball, Brooklyn Hopkins, Maddie Kirk, Aspentig, and Madison Montgomery are your starters for the
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor
Cats.
America and those who serve at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
One. Leaving, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say that. And I wait o'er the land of the brave and the house the brave.
Play ball. A couple of the JV players will see some action in varsity for Southside. Possibly that way for the Cats. See how things go. Southside does have several seniors. 6 to be exact. Southside will begin with Dilworth, Clift, Matthews on the front right now. Page, Bales, and Ramsey on the back. Libero is Watson. And the Volley Cat side is Maddie Kirk, Brooklyn. Brooklyn Hopkins and Jasmine Ball on the front. Patty Day, Aspentig, and Madison Montgomery on the back. Volley Cats won to serve. Watson has checked in the game at Libero for Ramsey. Patty Day was served. Wearing the familiar number 21. Big sis wore for her Volley Cat career. Day serves. Set. Cliff. Kurt Diggs. Montgomery to Kurt. Out of bounds. Too much for Matty Kirk. Too strong. Ramsey back in for Watson. Matthews served. It's close. Day digs. Montgomery sets. Matty Kirk. That one's in. Kill for Matty Kirk. Jasmine Boff will go serve. Tied at 1. Boff. It's going to be trouble for Southside. Off of Vales. Ace for Boff. 2-1. Boff serves. Tap over to Tig. Hopkins will bump it back over. Southside hits it into the net. That's Page. 3-1. Hopkins pushes it over. Southside not able to redirect it over the net. 3-1. Boff serves again. Page sets into the net. How did that get over the net? I thought the official was in the way. Never thought we had a chance. Vales free ball over the ball. Montgomery to Hopkins in the middle. Out of bounds. Too much for Hopkins. 3-2. And ball is retrieved. McDonald will check in for Dilworth to serve. Matty Kirk up to Montgomery. She'll bump it over to the net. Give Hopkins a shot at a tip. Southside lays out to get it. Yeah. And Page hit it out of bounds. 4-2. Solid Cats up. District matchup here tonight at the Hawks Nest. Hopkins came across her body too much. 4-3. Curry checks in now for Vales. For Southside. Cliff serves. Boff. Montgomery. Matty Kirk pushes it deep. Cliff goes to get it. Good save by Alyssa Cliff, one of the seniors. Curry's got to get that back over Matty Kirk. Montgomery. Tig into the net. Cliff again, Day. Montgomery to Kirk. Tip. Can't get it out of the net. Good save by McDonald. Southside takes the lead 5-4. Cliff will serve again. Jasmine's coming back over to the net. Pushed back down by Curry on the Southside half. 6-4. Hattie Day back over to Southside half. McDonald. Page. Tip. Kirk back. Matty Kirk went over the line. Apparently. According to the officials, she went over the line. Or under the net. 7-4. Cliff, ace off the ball. Timeout. Timeout, Volley Cats. 8-4. Southside is up early. Set number 1. Southside coached by Kimberly McNeil and assisted by Amy Long. Cats by Coach Meg Day and assisted by Lindley Day. Eddie Day's no longer on the bench as a coach. Now your Volley Cat starter. Cliff with another serve. She's got some good hard serves. That one's short, or softer. Deep to Addie Day. Montgomery to Kirk. Up into the rafters. Came over. Yeah, it goes out of bounds. Off the roof. 8-5. Kirk serves. Off of McDonald. Ace for Kirk. 8-6. McDonald into the bleachers or the bench. The officials table knocking everything down. 8-7. Soft serve by Kirk. Nobody there for Southside. Waiting on the set. Nobody was there to set. 8-8. Volley Cats have tied it up. Kirk goes back deep again to Watson. Page sets it over to Curry. That's a catch. Get away with it. Montgomery. Tips to Kirk. Montgomery. Addie Day to Watson. Curry with a hit. Ball puts it straight up to Matty Kirk. Montgomery over to Watson. Page over to Hopkins. Montgomery sets Tig. Push. Curry puts it up on the Southside half. 9-8. Cats take the lead. Pushed. Soft serve by Matty Kirk. Tipped over by Page. Addie Day with a tip. McDonald pushes it up. Cliff gonna bump it over. Matty Kirk. Montgomery will set Day. And kill for Addie Day. Front of Watson. 10-8 Volley Cats. Watson out. Matthews back in. Kirk to McDonald. Page sets Curry. Pass Kirk. Got hit by Kamora Curry. 10-9. Watson back in to serve for Ramsey. Out of bounds. Watson hits it too deep. Watson stays in the game. Thought she was checking out. Aspen Tig will go serve for the Volley Cats, leading by 2, 11-9. Set 1. Tig to Cliff, over to Kirk. Montgomery bump sets it over to Ball. Hit, blocked by Page. Tipped back over by Montgomery. Page, Curry, in. Kill for Curry, 11-10. McDonald checks out, Dilworth checks back in. Page goes to serve. Matty Kirk straight up. Montgomery bumps it over to Boss. Watson goes down to get it. Page sets Cliff from the back row. Tig catches her too high, ties it at 11. Couldn't get anything on it. Tied at 11. Out of bounds. Service error for Southside. 12-11, Cats regain the lead. Madison Montgomery will go take the serve. Out of bounds, barely. Tied back at 12. Bales checks back into serve. place of Curry. Tig, Montgomery, Hopkins. Kill off a cliff for Hopkins. 13 to 12. Eddie Day has the serve, up by 1. Over to Watson. Page crosses over to Cliff. Off to Tig. 13 apiece. Watson out. Ramsey back in. Matthews goes to serve. Matty Kirk over the net to Southside. Going to go out of bounds off of Matthews. 14-13. Boff will serve. Over to Vales. Page. Cliff. Off of Kirk to Boff. Over the net. They'll get a tip. Blocked by Hopkins. 15-13. Hopkins able to block. 15-13. Ball continues to serve. Over to Vales. Page sets Cliff. She'll hit. Matty Kirk goes down to get it. Hopkins. Cliff. Kirk bumps it over. Watson's not able to go get it. 16-13. Up by 3. Southside hustles. Can't get to it. Watson will check out. Matthews back in. Vales. Page sets Cliff. Into the net or blocked by Hopkins. 17-13. Timeout Southside. Wildcats rally. Lead by 4. Wildcats back on the floor. Boff giving the ball back from the line judge. Up by 4. 17-13 in the first set of varsity action. Boff, short serve. Cliff to Page. Matthews out of bounds. Ramsey out of bounds. 18-13. Boff again. This off of Matthews. 19-13. Ace for Boff. Boff again to Matthews. Page sets it. Tipped by Cliff. Kurt Montgomery back to Kurt. Tipped across court to Vales. Page to Cliff. Off of Hopkins. 19-14. McDonald back in for Dilworth. McDonald serves. Into the net. 20-14 Cats. Service error on the Southside Hawks. Hopkins goes back to serve. Wearing the number 55 this season. Sophomore Hopkins. Page sets Cliff. Montgomery. Partial possibly hit by Tig off of Montgomery. Nobody can get to it. 20-15. Cliff with the serve. Curry back in for Vales. Cliff has to serve. She can serve. Got to be good on our receives right here. Or let her hit it out. Ball up toward the net for Montgomery. She'll set it over to Tig. Hits into the net. 20-16. Patty Day. Montgomery to Kurt. The tip. McDonald. Curry. Ball. Montgomery over to Kirk. To Matthews. Page to Curry with a tip. Hopkins. Back to ball. Kirk will get one. Over to Cliff. Page. Ramsey. Blocked by Montgomery. 21-16. Great job by Madison Montgomery. Being aware at the net. Up by 5. Maddie Kirk goes to serve. Over to Cliff. Page. Curry. Ball gets a hand on it, but can't get it toward the net. 21-17. Watson in from Ramsey. Kirk. Montgomery going to go over the net. Southside is going to try to hit it. Hits it into the top of the net. 22-17. Tig will go serve. Up by 5. Need 3 to close it out. Deep to Cliff. Page fists it over out of bounds. 23-17. You need 2 to close it out. Here in set 1. Tig to Cliff. That's going to be at the net. Off. Day. Hopkins. Over to Watson. Page. Matthews. Ball. Montgomery. Cross court to McDonald. Southside in the net. Number 14. Curry in the net. Game point for Volley Cats. 24-17. Deep to Watson. Southside's going to get it over Curry. Addie Day sets off. In. Kill for ball to end it. 25-17. Cats win set 1. Set 1 goes to the Cats. 25-17. Set 2 is in 2.5 minutes. What have you been doing?
I shared it to my page, my Facebook page. I don't know if anybody else has it or not, but
No, she's got it. Yeah.
I might be sitting there.
Yes, we went to Covington.
Let me see if I can get to it. Hold on. Without. Hey, we're back live. Southside will serve beginning here in set 2. Matthews has to serve. Looks like Hurst is going to see some playing time here in this second set of JV play. I mean, varsity play. Sorry, she's playing JV. Wow. Matthews, Dilworth, and Clift are on the front. Matthews, Dilworth, and Clift are on the front. Page, Hurst, and Carter. Going to see Hurst and Carter. Going to see some action here in varsity play also. On the cat side, it is Day, Tig, and Kirk. Montgomery, Boff, and Hopkins. Up 1-0 are the Wildcats. JV was defeated 2-1 by a total of 9 points, 25-21 and 25-20. Tig, Addie Day goes to get it. Montgomery's going to bump it over. Page is going to set it to net to Matthews. Blocked by Hopkins. Great job by Hopkins. Blocked Matthews at the net. 1-0 Wildcats. Jasmine Boff will go serve over to Watson. Page to Clift. In. 1-1. Kill by Alyssa Clift, one of the 6 seniors for Southside. Watson's back out. Hurst is back in. Matthews goes to serve. Two to 1. Ace for Southside. Maddie Kirk digs. Montgomery's going to bump. Hopkins have to hit it from deep. Over to Carter. Page to Clift. Montgomery to Tig to Hopkins. Matthews. Page. How did that get inside the net? Oh my goodness. Inside the line. Antenna, whatever. Line judge was not looking at the bar, she was looking at the line. Maybe they didn't give her full instruction. So you can say there's no way that could have been inside that bar. Antenna. We may do it over. Three to 1 Southside. Cass don't get the call. Matthews serves. Maddie Kirk. Montgomery to Hopkins. A little far away from the net. 4 to 1. Matthews serves again. Day on the back line. Montgomery, Kirk with a push deep. Page blocked by Hopkins. Put back over on the south side half. 4 to 2. Matthews back out. Watson back in. Hopkins has the ball to serve. Does. Page not able to get to it off of Carter. Carter can't dig it out. 4-3. Hopkins serves again. Short for Carter. Page over to Cliff. Blocked to Hopkins, to Montgomery, to Kirk. Over to Watson. Page in the middle to Hurst. Kirk digs. Montgomery goes to get it. Matty Kirk will hit it over again and off of Watson. Kill for Kirk, ties it at 4-piece. Hopkins serves again, tied at 4. Short again to Clift. Page to Hurst. Day. Montgomery can't get to it. 5-4. Can't get there for the second hit. Warren checks in for Dilworth, another senior for Southside. Dilworth just a freshman. Warren serves today into the net. 6-4, Southside regained the lead. Piper Warren will serve again. Matty Day. Montgomery to Kirk. Heel for Matty Kirk. It's set to Montgomery. 6-5. Kirk over to Warren. Page somehow gets it over the net. Hopkins tips it over. Southside's under the net. Southside's under the net. Somebody's in the net, over the net. I don't know what it is. 10's in the net. 6-6. In the net for Kirk. Service error for the Cats. 7-6. Clift will serve and can serve well. Carter is checked out. Curry's back in. Matty Kirk. Montgomery bumps to Addy Day into the net. 8-6. Hopkins. Off of Hopkins, an ace for Cliff. 9-6. You have to be able to receive well for Alyssa Cliff to serve. Anybody, whoever you're playing. Ball goes straight up. Hit the rafter. 10-6. Dug it out, just hit the rafter. She hits it hard. Gotta have soft hands. Timeout, Cats. Southside up by 4. What are you doing, Coach John? Cliff still has a serve. Southside second to 4-point lead. Hopkins with a dig. Montgomery today. Cliff. Page over to Curry with a tip to Day. Montgomery today. Rolls down the net. Blocked, pushed back over by Southside. Day pushes it over to Warren. Page over to Curry. Kirk digs it off the ground. Montgomery to Tig. Has to free it over deep to Cliff. Page to Hurst. Tip. 11-6 Southside. In the net. 11-7. Tig serves, trailing by 4. Over to Warren, back line. Page, Hurst. Out of bounds. 11-8. Tig deep again, Clift. Watson toward the net. Curry goes to get it to Kirk. Watson to Boff. Hit, kill for Jasmine Boff. 11-9. Played it off the tape, falls in on the south side half. Tig serves again. Watson digs. Page sets over to Curry. Ball hits it again, deep to Watson. Page, Hurst freed it over to Kirk. Montgomery gets it set in the middle to Addie Day. Hits the net, 12-9. Matthews in for Hurst. Watson in to serve. Off deep, Clift. Page in the middle to Matthews. Direct it into the blank spot. 13-9 Southside. Watson. Tig, Montgomery. Matty Kirk out of bounds. 14-9. Southside pulled ahead by 5. Watson lefty serve. Shallow over to Kirk. Montgomery bumps the ball. Deep flip. Put back into play by Page. Hit over by Curry. Or by Matthews. Addie Day. Puts it in front of Cliff. Cliff a little slow to get up. She's all right. 14-10. Montgomery serves. Over to Cliff. Nobody there. 14-11. Warren out, McDonald in for Southside. Montgomery will go back to serve again. McDonald. Cliff up to Matthews. He's going to hit it across the court. No good. 14-12. Tried to place it down the net. Stay on her side. 14-12. Montgomery serves. Cut the lead to 2. Shallow to McDonald. Page sets it to Matthews. Hit outside the antenna. 14-13. Cats cut it to 1. Over to Watson. Page, Watson, and Cliff. Timeout, Southside. Tied it at 14.
She's on the left side. Sarah was ready to hit because she's left. It's right here.
Whoever calls it the loudest, that's whose it is. And I don't think any one of them is. Tied at 14.
That's on you.
Matthews, Curry, and Page on the front. Watson, Cliff, and McDonald on the back. Montgomery has served, tied at 14. Montgomery hits the net. Great timeout by Southside. 15-14. Page goes back to serve. Jalen Page. Dilworth back in for McDonald on the Southside half. They lead by 1. We're up 1-0. Tig. Out of bounds. Ace for Southside, 16-14. Jalen Page. Ball going to get it back over the net. Curry's going to tip it back over to Southside. Hopkins going to hit it back over. Watson for Curry. Tig up in the rafters to Montgomery. Over today. Tip. Southside's going to be for 4 hits. That's a play by Southside. Just hit it one too many times. 16-15. Southside with a 1-point lead here in the second set. Day serves over to Cliff. Page in the middle to Matthews. Tig. Montgomery to Kurt. Over to Watson. Close to the net to Page. Tip. There he went under the net anyway. It doesn't matter. Number 11 ball went under the net. Falls him anyway. 17-15. Carter back in for Curry on the Southside half. Carter. Tig from the shoe top. Montgomery over to Kurt. Smash for Matty Kurt. Great hit by Matty Kurt. Set by Montgomery. 17-16. Southside still up by 1. Ball serves over to Carter. Hopkins doesn't even give it a chance to get over the net. Meets it at the top. Cliff hits off of Montgomery. Kill for Cliff. 18-16. Watson out, Hurst back in. More height on the front line for Southside as Matthews goes to serve. Ball. Montgomery tips. Page is going to set it back in Dilworth. Didn't have her feet right. 18-17. Catch trail by 1. Ball will go serve again. Hopkins serves. Page to Hurst. Ball digs. Montgomery to Kurt. Pushes it deep. Carter. Page sets cross court to Cliff. Blocked by Tig.
That ball, they want you back.
This other official's fresh. This other official's fresh. She's my dear friend. Yeah, got it. Bad. They'll call a block off of Matty Kurt, goes out of bounds. Or whoever blocked, I don't know. Somebody on our side blocked it. Fisher's in the way. Southside, McDonald will check in for Dilworth. 19-17, Southside, the McDonald serves. Toe on the line, not called. Montgomery to Kurt. Cliff with a push to Hopkins. Montgomery sets it over to Matty Kurt. Out of bounds. 20-17. Stayed off the line that time. rolled off the tape, 21-17. Southside up by 4.
Down there. Well, James is walking.
Deep, out of bounds. 21-18. Matty Kirk has the serve. 21-18. Kirk to Watson. Page bump sets it to Cliff. Can't get it over the net. 21-19. Southside still has the lead. Late in set number 2. Kirk with the serve. Watson. Page to Cliff with a tip. Addie Day out of bounds. Good hustle by Addie Day. Can't get it to stay in. Spinning off her hand the whole time. Curry back in for Carter. Cliff has the serve. Leading by 3 is Southside. Ball. Montgomery tries to set Day. Too close to the net. 23-19. 23-19. Hopkins back deep over to Watson. Page, Curry, Hill. 24-19 game point in set 2 goes in Southside's. Cats need to stop and 5 quick ones. Cliff with the serve. Needing 1. Tie it up. 1 set apiece. Goes over to Hopkins. Montgomery will push set it over to Day. Hits the net. 25-19. Southside wins set number 2. We'll be the 3rd set in 2.5 minutes. Cats have a serve in set 3. Eddie Day. Over to Watson. Page. Dilworth. Day with a dig. Montgomery sets Kurt. Out of bounds. If they didn't tip it, I thought I got an elbow on it. 1-0 Southside. Watson in, out. Hurst in. Matthews serves. Tig. Kirk. Montgomery. Tip. Page has to free it over to Day. Montgomery. Kirk. Tried to place it, hit it down the line. 2-0 Southside. Matty Kirk back over the net. Cliff one hands it to Page. Hurst has got to free it over to Day. Montgomery to Kirk. Tip. Everybody was going for the block. Matty Kirk goes with the push for the tip. 2-1. Southside with the lead. Boff serves. Tied at 1 set apiece. Southside. Watson. Page. Cliff. Over to Kirk. Skimmed the net. Montgomery back. Kirk gives something to deal with. Over to Carter. Page sets Hurst. Day tries for the pancake. I don't know. She might have got her hand under it. Couldn't do anything with it afterwards. McDonald in for Dilworth to serve. Over to Day. Montgomery to Hopkins. Push. Watson digs. Page to Cliff with a tip. Over to Kurt. Off the scoreboard. 4-1 Southside. All over the line. 4-2. Service error for Southside. Hopkins goes back to serve, trailing by 2. Over. Watson sits down to get it. Page is going to set it over to Cliff. Cross court, out of bounds. Into the bench of the Lady Bobcats. 4-3. Hopkins to serve again. Short. Ace for Hopkins. Front of Carter. Ties it at 4 apiece. Let's see the other corner to McDonald. Page tips it over. Matty Kirk pushes it back to Watson. Page goes to get it. Carter hits it back over Tig to Montgomery. Over to Kirk. Hit to Watson. Cliff. Over to McDonald. Matty Kirk into the net. 5-4. Southside takes the lead again. Curry in for Carter on the Southside half. Cliff serves. Eddie Day. Montgomery. Kirk has to tip or push it over. Coming back to the net, tip by Southside. Montgomery to Kirk. Key up from Matty Kirk. Good set. Good timing on the jump by Matty Kirk. 5-5. Jump serve by Matty Kirk and ace in front of Watson. 6-5. Cats have the lead. Here in the third set, tied at 1 apiece. Play the best 3 out of 5.
Take a step.
Short serve, another ace for Matty Kirk, 2 in a row in front of McDonald. 7-5. Short again, this time in the net. 7-6. Maddie Kirk does have a volleyball offer from Blue Mountain College. Coach Reed Gann. Montgomery pushes it over to Watson. Page tries to set it up for Matthews. Should have just hit it over. 8-6. Cats took the lead. Aspen Tigg serves. Over to Watson, into the net, block, tipped over by Page. Ball and Kirk can't keep it alive. 8-7. Dilworth back in for McDonald on the Southside half. Jalen Page goes to serve.
Go, Jay.
Maddie Kirk. Ball from Montgomery over to Curry. Back to Curry. Out of bounds. Too much for Curry. 9-7. Cats have the lead. Montgomery has the serve. Montgomery to Watson. Ace for Montgomery. Watson didn't know whether to go up or down with it. 10-7. Off of Curry and Page. 11-7. Playing 4 deep on the serve receive. Here's Southside. Montgomery with another ball up by 4. Page, Curry goes down to get it. Page to set. Curry hits it into the net. 12-7. Cats up by 5. Montgomery to Watson. Page bump sets. Matthews. Tigg goes to get it off the rafters. Hopkins over Montgomery. Sorry, I couldn't get it out of my mouth. Tip. Day. Montgomery back to Day. Block by Matthews. 12-8. Carter in for Curry. Serve. Over the ball. Montgomery to Kirk from the back line. Deep, out of bounds. 12-9. Carter served again. Cats lead by 3 here in the third set. Maddie Kirk. Montgomery pushes it over herself. Watson. Page pushes it deep. Tigg is there. Montgomery, Addie Day with a tip. Page, Watson, Cliff, blocked. Tipped, and he goes out of bounds. $12-10. Over to Maddie Kirk. Montgomery's going to try to set it to Hopkins. Get hit by Hopkins, dug out. Cliff to Matthews. Ball for Hopkins. Hit, killed by Hopkins, set by Ball. 13-10 Cats. Addie Day goes back to serve. Over to Matthews. Page is going to set in the middle to Dilworth. Not sure she was expecting it. Feet didn't get set. 14-10. She is a freshman, however. Day again. Matthews. Cliff set into the net or blocked by somebody if it didn't get over. Didn't make it over the net. 15-10. Cats about 5. Set 3 tied at 1 apiece. Eddie Day back to Watson. Page to Matthews. Day gets a hand on it. Falls in harmlessly. Watson out, Hurst back in. Matthews goes to serve. Cats up by 4. Eddie Day. Montgomery goes to get it. Maddie Kirk from the back line to Cliff. Page will set it over to Cliff. She'll hit it deep to Tig. Montgomery taps it over. Hurst is there for the tip. 15-12. Cats clinging to a 3-point lead. Matthews back again. Day up to Montgomery. Maddie Kirk. Still playing. They blocked it. We played it again. Play it on. Out of bounds. Woo! Wait a baby. Wait a hustle. Wait a baby. Way to keep playing. 16-12. Off Watson. Over to Cliff. Kirk digs off the light. Montgomery to Kirk. Calls off Hopkins. Page. Cliff. It was in. I don't know whether it hit the pole antenna or not, but it was in. McDonald in for Dilworth. 16-13. Cats still up. McDonald serves. Out of bounds. We almost stepped on the line again. 17-13. Hopkins serves up by 4. Short. Carter. Hurst. Tig. Hurt. Montgomery deep. Watson. Carter thought Watson was getting it. Carter saw it coming. Watson saw her coming. Let her go. 18-13. Back up by 5. Hopkins again. Soft spot in the middle, right in between the 3-point line and that line, 10-foot line. Page is going to be in the net. It's going to be tough. Tig. Page to Cliff, over to Day. Montgomery back to Day, pushes it deep. Carter. Page pushes it over to Hopkins. Montgomery bump sets it over to Tig. She'll push it deep. Carter. Hurst. Blocked by Montgomery. 19-13. Cats have a 6-point lead. A lot of action here in the third set. Hopkins serves again. Carter. Page to Cliff. Out of bounds. 20-13. Cats need 5 to regain the lead. Tied at 1 set apiece. We're up by 7. Here in the third set. Over to Carter. Page. In the middle to Hurst. Day. Montgomery to Kirk. Hill. For Maddie Kirk. 21-13. Hopkins got around on it. 21-14. Take a run, mate. Cliff will go serve. Curry's back in for Carter. Deep to ball. Montgomery to Kirk. Tip. Montgomery meets him at the net, pushes it back over. Call that a block for Montgomery. 22-14. Maddie Kirk gets the serve, up by 8. Third set. Tied at 1. Donald, an ace for Kirk, 23-14. Kirk softer on that one. Over to Curry. Hopkins to Montgomery. Hattie Day crossed over to Watson. Page is going to fist it back to ball. Montgomery to Kurt. Back deep, out of bounds for Cliff, 24-14. Cats built a 10-point lead on their way to the game point. Out of bounds, 24-15. Matty Kirk can't close it out. Watson will go serve for Southside. Matthews back in for Purse. Hopkins straight up to Montgomery, over to Day. A chance to end it. Out of the spot. Kill for Addie Day. 25-15. Set 3 goes to your Larkin.
You gotta work tomorrow. I'm glad Corey graduated your class. I'm glad Corey got past your class.
Well, have you seen the high school USA girls? There is a dress code. I watched this girl come in from the high school that got first girl like that. I'm serious. Boys are getting this. I'm telling you, I really try to say, I really want to say, because my kid looks at that, she's like, yeah, that little stuff, I swear to you, is short. It's supposed to be, but they get them. Oh yeah. They get them hemmed up, is what they do. They get them hemmed up. So the straight is I'm going to tell you this. Southside, they put a honeycomb in there and stuff like that. Okay, when we went to school, we wore these skirts, and they were like, okay, I'll do this.
Southside has to serve here in the fourth set. We are up 2 sets to 1 currently. Southside won the second set. And Carter serves over to ball. Montgomery. Hopkins. Out of bounds off of Carter. Kill for Hopkins. Start off 1-0. Good guys. Again, play the best 3 out of 5. Eddie Day will begin the service for the Cats. Southside goes back to get it. McDonald goes to get it. Good hustle play by Allocate McDonald. Matty Kirk out of bounds. 1-1. Watson out. Ramsey in. Matthews will go serve. Over to Tig. Montgomery today. Kirk, sorry. Cliff will get a hit at 1. In. Between Day and Tig. 2-1. What are you doing, Colin? Playing. He waved. Matthews again. Matty Kirk. Not able to get it to somebody. Just killed it. It just died in its place. 3-1 Southside. Pig. Montgomery over to Kirk. Over to Cliff. Page goes back to Cliff. Pig with a dig. Montgomery to Kirk. And kill for Matty Kirk. Good defense by the Wildcats. 3-2. Southside has the lead. Ball will go serve. Over to McDonald. Page to Cliff. Block. Out of bounds off of Tig. 4-2 Southside. Dealworth in for McDonald. Page goes to serve. Page hits it across court out of bounds. Turned on it too much. 4-3. Hopkins goes to serve for the Wildcats. Trailing by 1. We are in set 4. Cats lead 2 sets to 1. Hopkins over to Watson. Page fists it back to Ramsey. Thought about bumping it over and then ended up hitting it back to her teammate. Tied at 4. Hopkins serves again. Carter, Page, Cliff, Hopkins, Watson. Tipped over by Dealworth. 5-4, Southside regains the lead. Curry in for Carter. Curry in for Carter. Cliff has the serve, up by 1. Eddie Day puts it back in play to Montgomery. Tig will have to help it over. She does. Stays out of the net. Dealworth. Tied at 5. How'd she manage that, Jay? Matty Kirk to Cliff. Page. Watson frees it over to Ball. Montgomery today. 2 deep. Tried to get a tip out of it, didn't happen. 6-5, Southside regains the lead. Ramsey out. Matthews back in. Watson in to serve. Dug out by Hopkins. Ball and Montgomery. A little miscommunication. Falls harmlessly down. 7-5 Southside. set 4. Off the net, Hopkins goes down to get it. Curry's going to set it up for Hopkins. Montgomery perfectly. 7-6. Great assists by the Lady Hawks. Tig deep, out of bounds. Tried to entice Southside into playing it. They thought better. 8-6. McDonald will come in to serve. Dilworth checks that. Hopkins, Montgomery to ball. Good hit by Jasmine. Dug out by Cliff. Curry off of Montgomery today. Ball for the push. Page over to Curry. Hit on the line, 9-6. Matty Kirk. Montgomery over the ball. Over to Watson. Not Clift. Curry and Matthews collide up on net. Tipped by Curry. Montgomery. Ball. Hit. Watson. Page. Addie Day with a hit. Good kill for Addie Day. Assist from Montgomery. 9-7. Cats regain the serve. Madison Montgomery will take the ball back to the back line for serving, trailing by 2 in set 4. Montgomery today. It'll be close to being in the net. Danny Kirk digs it out. Montgomery to Addie Day. Missed it. 10-7. Carter in for Curry to serve. Carter, a sophomore. Into the net. 10-8. Southside still has the lead. Addie Day goes back to serve. Day down to McDonald. Page to Clift. Page. Tig to Day. Montgomery to Day. Hustle play. Getting the thing on the floor. Tipped. Blocked by Hopkins. That ain't the first time. 10-9. Addie Day with serve. McDonald back toward the net. Page blocked by Hopkins. Matthews is there, still set. Tipped by Cliff. Tipped by Ball. Montgomery hits it back over, stays inside the antenna. Page to Cliff with a tip. Montgomery back over at Page. She'll bump it back over to Day. Montgomery to Kurt. Cross court to Watson and the Raptors. Page tries to go get it. She'll have to hit that a mile. The hustle by Carter and by Page, but the Cats get the point. Ties it at 10. Addie Day keeps the serve. Addie Day dug out by Carter to Tig. Montgomery pushes it herself. Page to Cliff. Maddie Kirk with a tip. Somebody in the net. Southside number 24. Page in the net. 11-10. Cats have the lead. Timeout. Southside. Come on. He heard me. Cats have 11-10 lead. We're in the fourth set with a 2-1. If you're free tomorrow night, the Gridiron Cats host the Riverside Panthers in the season opening game at Don Whitaker Field. Football time in Tennessee. It's also volleyball time. Eddie Day serve over to McDonald. Page sets Cliff into the net. 12-10. Eddie Day to McDonald. Page. Maddie Kurt. Into the block. And hit back over by Kurt. Falls in harmlessly for the kill. 13-10. While the Cats with the lead. Eddie Day with a great serve. Ace for Eddie Day into the officials' table. 14-10. Cats with the lead here in set 4. Day again. McDonald. Page to Cliff. Blocked. Montgomery to 15-10. Southside called 2 and quit playing. Day again. McDonald. Page to McDonald. Hopkins with a hit. Into the net. Watson bumps it back over. Tig. Montgomery Kurt. Block to Watson. Cliff from her heels today. Montgomery Kurt. Tip. Falls in harmlessly. Diving McDonald can't make a play. 16-10. Cats have the lead. Eddie Day again. Over to Carter. Page back sets to Matthews. Pig got the hand on it, puts it into the bleachers. Over to Meredith Ross. 16-11. Matthews serves. Watson is out. Hurst. Maybe a check back in. I can't see for the official. I think that's her. Montgomery to Kurt. Tip to Cliff. Page tips to Eddie Day. Hopkins. Puts it back at him. Southside put it back at the net, and Hopkins put it back where it came from. 17-11. 17-11. Ball with the serve. Up by 6, sorry. Cliff will hit one. Out of bounds. 18-11. Off again. Over to McDonald. Page can't get to it. Doesn't call for help. 19-11. Timeout, Southside. I'm glad I came back. Yes. PE and nap time, that's all we worried about. Only lunch. I forgot about lunch. 11. Cats have an 8-point lead. Southside takes the floor. Ramsey is in. It was not Hurst. It was Ramsey that checked in earlier for Southside. My apologies. Boff serves up by 8. Set 4. We lead 2 sets for 1. Out of bounds. 2 times Southside called a timeout. We hit it out of bounds the very next one. That's why you call them. Dilworth back in for McDonald. Jalen Page will serve, trailing by 7 is Southside. Matty Day with the dig. Montgomery with the set. Kirk from the line. Watson digs. Page. Cliff. Cliff. Pass the block of Tig. 19-13. Page short the ball. Montgomery tries to set. Tig has to free it over. Back deep to Carter. Page sets it to Cliff. I'll call 2 on that one. On Page. 20-13. He ain't caught on either one. That's right.
That's why we got a white ball.
That's a good idea. I thought about that.
We've never used a white ball until she started setting.
21-13. Hopkins up. Cliff. Page. 21-14. Curry back in for Carter. Cliff will go serve. Cats up by 7. Go ahead and braid it for her, Colin. See if you can braid it. Montgomery to Kirk. Block. They hits. Montgomery hits. Kirk can't get it back over the net. It's a hustle play. Can't get it back over. Somebody blocked that. I don't know if it's Ramsey or Bill Worth or Page. I don't know what it was. 21-15. Cats trying to close it out. Need 4 to win the match. Cliff serves again. Over the ball. Ace. 21-16. Timeout. Volley Cats. Try to stop the momentum of the Lady Hawks. Up by 5. Southside has the serve. Alyssa Cliff, one of their 6 seniors. Off the net. Falls in. 21-17. Hey, Dave. Montgomery sets Tig. Back deep to Cliff. Page. Curry. Montgomery. Ball. Kirk. In. Kill off the Cliff. Matty Kirk with a kill. Back up by 5. 22-17. Matty Kirk rolls off the tape just like you draw it up. 23-17. Couldn't do it again for $100. But we'll take it. 23-17. Need 2 points to close it out. Still daylight outside. Over to Watson. Ace for Kirk. 2 in a row. Match point. Game point for the Volley Cats. 24-17. Cats need one. Watson, Page, Dilworth hits it over to Matty Kirk. Montgomery's going to give Addie Day a chance to finish it. Over to Page. Watson. Falls in. 25-17. Cats win it. 3 sets to 1. Football action tomorrow night at Don Whitaker Stadium, hosting the Riverside Panthers. Valley Cats back in action Monday night in Corinth at Alcorn Central. Home game Tuesday night versus the Middleton Lady Tigers. If you're free Tuesday night, come see us at the Roundhouse. Bye, Co. See you, buddy. Come see us at the Roundhouse Tuesday night. If you can't be there, it'll be on the MCHS system, play-by-play possibly, or it may just be video. We'll see how it goes. And then back on the road next Thursday at Hardin County. So 2 road games next week, home game Tuesday versus Middleton. Football tomorrow night. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, and as always, go Bobcats. Yep. No. Well, I mean, you're in it, but you ain't hurt nothing.